So Neil, I think you might have to search this drawer again, and then we'll be back for realsies.
Oh, fuck off.
You fuck off. Justin Felch. Felch, you get it? Felch is like, it's a, you know what Felch is, don't you?
Yeah.
Man of the world, you know.
Marvin Hoffman.
Now, this is the chappie we suspect to be the Death Angel.
Yeah.
The tattoo over the nipple.
$500,000 fucking bail. Oh yeah, that's his L. Pearson. Black Notebook. Leroy Pearson.
Leroy Pearson. God damn it, Leroy.
Oh my god.
You knew the police work could be so pedantic, eh? Crazy idea.
Justin.
Fucking state of his
Wait a
face.
minute, his name is Fred Justin Fletch. That's
Justin
not
Fletch.
both of his names. They've just it's
Justin
Fred,
Fletch.
Fred Justin Fletch. Freddy the Freak. That's actually your alias is better than your real name.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, it's just like the pun of his name. He just had to become a criminal to get rid of it.
Snatching, assault and battery narco violations. Grabs victim, bites neck, snatches purse, runs away.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
So he's a vampire as well.
Found wandering an intersection totally nude.
As you do.
Yep. James Jenkins, alias Jimmy the Junkie. Oh my god, he's actually listed down as a Negro.
Jesus.
Fuck.
Racial profiling.
Nah, this is an old game. No, I think that was okay back then.
In 1989.
Illegal flight to avoid prosecution and narco violations. Last seen heading south like an out of control rocket.
That's not exactly police terminology.
Also wanted for questioning for several burglaries. If arrested, notify James and Lucas.
The local racist.
Mm-hmm. Clearly.
Now, let's see.
Frances Malone, alias Short Fat Fanny. Well, she's only 4'9", and I don't think anybody ever called that to her face. Petty theft. Method of operation. Steals anything she can fit on her body. Unusual traits. Halitosis to the magnitude equal to the breadth of 8 mules.
So she's just short, fat, and stinky, Fanny.
Mm-hmm. Approach with caution. Will not hesitate to knock you down and spit in your eyes while she breathes heavily into your face, thereby nauseating you to the point of unconsciousness.
So she's a short, fat, stinky, and spitting Fanny.
Yeah. I have a feeling that that's the kind of a method that we're going to die later on in the game. That's a game over. Being spat in the face and then breathed on until we black out.
Watson?
Take Watson. Went for W. Watson. We need a weasel.
I ain't say nothing.
Narco, weapons, arm. Seen with a junkie hooker. Wow.
Yes.
That a technical term. Known as Big Bonnie. Large red and blue tattoo of a sinking ship on the top of his head. Alright then. What the fuck is that at the back?
It looks classified.
Whatever.
So I think
Hang on, wait a minute. It says
it's
five,
an empty file
six
then.
of them. Oh.
Yeah, it's empty then.
Ah, cool then, yeah.
Maybe we fill in ourselves.
Ah.
Maybe we turn ourselves in and call themselves a fugitive. Sunny Band. So, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that we have to go to the courthouse. Oh,
Right.
there's a woman. Woman is here.
Sonny
There we
got
go,
a call
that's it.
from jail. Hoffman's attorney's on his way over there with $500,000 to bail him out.
So it's a race against time. You have to get to the courthouse.
If you found anything at all we can use in the sucker, now's the time to use it. Take whatever you have over to the courthouse and see if you can get a no bail warrant out on Judge Palmer.
Just check the little clipboard on the wall. I think we're ready to go. Just to be sure. Oh yeah, you have to take the Hoffman file as well, actually. That's what we need to do.
Yeah.
So that's all we actually... I think that's the only thing we need, come to think of it. Yeah, take the fall. We can now take the fall because of our spacious jeans pockets we have now. Swish. So I think we're ready to go. We can run. We can sprint to the courthouse.
Wait, do I need keys?
Yes. Quite right. Sprint to the courthouse.
Fuck me.
Take the keys. Yay! I love that. I love when it does that. Not only is the player angry, but the PC just gave him a big huff of air.
Ah, you fucking...
Oh yeah, this is Grand Theft Auto.
yeah. AKA the consumer. Jason to Sally, be on the lookout for them. Yeah, whatever.
I think we're good. What is a Clouseau? Exit. 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 Oh, really?
This is so pathetic. I fucking hate it. Kill me.
This is how police work works.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, yeah. So anyway, we're back on the trail now. We're gonna make sure Hoffman doesn't get out of jail. Look at us go. Look at with our speckled button white shirt, our tight jeans, and our black beetle boots.
Oh, do I have to do like an inspection of this car?
You do not, because you're now undercover. Oh, darling.
Actually, here, I'm saving it. How do I save again?
Escape. Yeah, save. Yeah. Outstanding. Out fucking standing. But why would you go through the passenger door? You're the one driving, aren't you, you idiot? You're fired. Game over. Drive. So, the courtroom is in map piece D3. As I was trying to say, before I got rudely interrupted by your terrible driving.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much shut up. Remember, Neil, you agreed to do this.
Against my will.
It was not against your will. You had every chance to leave.
Oh my god,
What?
it does!
Bollocks! 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 It's a fucking undercover car.
Oh, I fucking told you I had to do it.
Fuck right off. We're literally in a race against time. We're in a race against time to stop this guy getting broke out of jail. We have to do a fucking lap around the car. We do not have time for this. You have to do a lap around it. That's what you have to do. How the fuck does that make sense in any universe? No one does this. Not even the biggest neurotics in the world actually does a lap around the car to make sure that the fucking IRA didn't stick a bomb underneath it. Everything is fine.
Up the ra.
Christ on a bike. I remember folks.
I'm saving it down.
Yeah, no, that's a good shout. Bear in mind, folks, that whenever we leave the car and park it up here, we have to do that every time we leave. So if you're directionless, if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to have to do that more times than you're supposed to. God almighty.
Right, where?
D3. Map D3. Sorry, it's fine. Just remember, like Neil, nothing else matters. We just have to get to the courtroom. It's a race against time, as I kept saying to you. Riveting.
Totally.
Now, the courtroom is a rather big area. I think you can go faster anyway. I think it's like F6. No, F6 is a hotkey. Never mind. I think it's like...
I'm there anyway. This is D3. Oh, that's C4.
Yes. It's numbers across the way. ladders down the way.
Alright.
We just took the scenic route. A little palate cleanser for the viewers watching at home.
Absolutely.
This is the part where we play the Crockett's theme over and over from Miami Vice. Now, I call me silly, but I think that's a courtroom just there on your left.
Here?
Yes.
I thought it was the other one.
That's the jail, darling. See, it's actually well designed, Litton. You just have to go.
Oh, thank God.
There you go. So you're gonna exit.
Get out. Close door. Lock car. Fuck off.
We can't be safe, Neil. We don't have time. Just run, sprint.
I'm going as fast as I can.
as fast as my tight jeans can take me. Now, you're gonna go to that window over there on the right, and you're going to look at it. Because there is somebody there. There you go.
Oh, hey,
clerk. You're going to tell him that you need to see the judge. He is a normal man. I need a no bail warrant. You misspelled warrant, didn't you?
Yeah.
No bail warrant.
Oh, it's spelled with an A, yeah.
Yes.
Can I interrupt the court in session for next
This is an emergency.
Please wait a moment. I'll send a message to the bailiff.
You did it! You got justice is served. Except now you have to do this part perfectly.
You've written it all down, yeah?
I think so. Unless we've forgotten something. Should be alright. You just check your inventory there for a minute. Just to be sure. Oh, don't worry about it. Go on into the courtroom, son. Oh wow, look, an actual courtroom.
Silence, I'll consider Mr. Bond's request. Oh.
Yeah. So you should be able to...
Mr. Bond, you may approach the bench.
Look at the fat bailiff.
Mr. Bond, who or what is this warrant for?
It's for Marvin Hoffman. Hoffman.
And what information do you substantiate the validity of the warrant?
You have the Hoffman file.
Any other?
FBI poster.
Attempting to present evidence you do not have.
Oh, we don't have that. We probably forgot the fucking FBI poster. Yeah, contempt of court. Okay, so if you exit out of that, I think, where did we get the FBI? I think it's just in the
Hoffman file.
Oh right, okay. This is my fuck up. I'm sorry. I forgot to get you to take something from the clipboard. My fault. I'm sorry. We'll edit that, lads.
It's waiting for us.
Oh. She come with us? What the hell's going on here?
She is coming with us.
How about that? Let's open the door.
Sonny, one of my informants told me a drug deal's going down in Lytton City Park. Lieutenant Morgan wants us to stake it out and see what we can do.
Oh shit, we're soft locked. No. Don't tell me it has to go to the next fucking... get to the next stage, is it? Okay, see if you can leave the car.
Ah.
No. Just say drive and then try and come back.
I like how she didn't have to do the fucking safety inspection.
But she's not the one driving. Just go, try and park back into the police station. Bollocks.
Have we fucked the game?
I don't know. I actually don't know.
Where's the park?
I don't know what this... Oh, it's well beyond. We should be able to do the courthouse thing first. And I think it'll fuck us up if we don't.
No.
I don't know how to fix that. Let me try something. If I can get out of the car before she can get to me.
No, she can't. She's waiting for you.
Bollocks.
You actually get the prompt the instant you get out. The instant you get there.
Fuck. Why is everything just programmed in a clockwork manner? It doesn't make sense. Like, the idea of a flag surely should register at some point. Shit. Blank. And besides, why do you need 2 pieces of evidence, by the way? You have enough.
Yeah, see?
Yeah. Shite. Okay, well, hopefully we can... Okay, hopefully we can actually do the park thing first and then go back to the courthouse. That's the only thing I can do. Well, that's a pity now. That's a fucking pity. We are denied justice yet again, Neil. So, you're going to go to the park. Well, let's see now. It's on map B1. So I think you can move faster with these 2 keys here that I'm pointing out to you. That's not the right answer. There we go. Now we've moved it into 3rd gear.
B2, was it?
B1. It's where the park is. So all the dogs hang out and ride. I think it's just that chappy there on the far left.
How do I fucking slow down?
F6, which is our hotkey.
Oh.
Hey, that was handy. Right, fuck you.
Oh, no.
Oh, good. We weren't actually at the entrance,
Yeah.
which we couldn't see from the map. That's outstanding. Okie dokie. It's good to see that she's not actually following us here. So yeah, you go up to the... So now you're staking out. So what you're going to do is you're going to hide in a bush. Going to hide actually in that bush, exactly what you're talking about. Just be out of sight. You can go around the back of it. So you have to literally hide.
Not if I'm in your position.
So now... So radio dispatch. Don't forget to load your gun, by the way.
Oh, fuck.
Excellent. And then just draw your gun to have it ready. So, now we have to... Now it's the waiting game. Tense. Yep, something's gonna happen soon, lads. Don't worry.
It's just one of these things where it's linked to the speed of the CPU.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I presume it's on just a fixed time. Or like, you know, kind of like that sort of stuff that was in the other King's Quest games. There's like a random time.
Oh.
There we go. So, look at it. Wait now.
Oh, I can't do anything.
Oh, look at him. He's got a fringe. He must be up to something.
Quietly watch a man enter the picnic area. Cautiously nears the picnic area.
Yeah. So just hold position. Hold position where you are. Hold the line. Na, 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 na.